Good morning, kiddos. You are strong, independent, and more powerful. Students, memorize these words before you start the day. I am damn sure a positive outlook will give you all the strength you need. Kiddos, wake up and reach your goal. Kiddos, without faith, nothing is possible. With it, nothing is impossible. Students, trust is one of the most significant traits in human being. If you are reliable, consistent, committed, competent, sincere, and integrated, then automatically the trust will become more strong. You can vault towards magic. You can pull up trees. You can achieve greatness. One of the most important sayings of Shakespeare is love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. Okay, students, keep these words in your mind. My dear students, there was a man named Horace Danby. He was really a good person of 50 years old. He was a locksmith, and in his business, he was really successful. He had two assistants to help him. Being good and respectable, he was not totally honest. The best thing that we could find in him that he was fond of rare and expensive books. He purchased them at any cost. In order to purchase those books, he robbed safe once in a year. He purchased these books secretly through an agent. Similarly, this year also, he had a plan of making a theft. He chalked out plan well. This time, he had observed the house at Shotover Grange for 2 weeks. He totally studied even the minute things about that house. Okay, students, the family which was there in the house was now in London. On that particular day, the two caretaker servants of the house also had gone to the movie at that particular day. Okay, Danby jumped out from behind the garden wall and came inside the house. He had taken a key from the kitchen door hook. Whenever he went for a theft, he used to wear gloves in order to escape from being imprisoned. This time also he wore gloves. Okay, students, he opened the door. He was very careful enough to leave any fingerprints. There was a vase of flowers on the table. The fragrance of flowers tickled his nose. He sneezed out repeatedly. Then he heard the voice of a young lady. The young lady, please make a note of here, students, the young lady pretends to be the wife of the owner of that particular house. She told him that she had come there suddenly because she wanted her jewels to wear them at the party in the night. Make a note of it, students. The lady pretends to be the wife of the owner of that particular house. What Danby thought, he was really shocked and little bit nervous. So, Danby requested the lady to let him go home. But the lady asked him to open the safe, which means the locker, as she needed the jewels but she had forgotten the number to open the locker. Out of fear, Danby willingly opened the safe without gloves. The young lady got the jewels. Race Danby went away happily because he had escaped from being imprisoned. On the third day, a policeman had arrested him for the jewel robbery at Shotover Grange. Danby was really shocked. He couldn't know what to do, and he argued with the police. His fingerprints were found at the robbed place. Danby confessed that he had opened the safe for the young wife of the owner of the house. The real young wife of the owner of the house was also standing there in that place. And the real owner's wife was about 60 years old. She said that the story, what Danby was saying, was not true. No one believed Danby. Now the policeman arrested him. He was the assistant librarian in the prison. Okay, kiddos. Now you have understood who the lady was. The lady was also one of the thieves. So what Danby thought, he always had the thought of charming young lady who was in the same profession as he was. Therefore, now he didn't believe in the thought of honor among thieves. Let me make a note of it. Honor among thieves. Therefore, the title of this particular story is a question of trust. You may also ask a question of trust, whether the honor among thieves was found or not. I have already told you in the beginning of this story a saying of Shakespeare. Okay, kiddos, laugh all, trust a few, do wrong to none. Okay, kiddos, what would be the message that you can learn from this story? We should not trust anyone without discovering out about that particular person, right? In order to prove the statement and the message of this lesson, I repeat one of the most important sayings of Shakespeare. Laugh all, trust a few, do wrong to none. Okay, kiddos, be trustworthy person. Without faith, nothing is possible. With it, nothing is impossible. If you have faith in you, definitely you can walk towards magic and you can achieve greatness. Finally, you will be pulling up trees. Okay, kiddos, have a nice day. Thank you.